Have you ever felt invisible, as though you're simply an afterthought in the lives of others? Maybe you've questioned, why am I not a priority? Why don't I hold a significant place in their hearts and minds? This kind of self-doubt can be painful, but today we're embarking on a powerful journey of transformation. This journey is not about forcing others to love or value us. It's about becoming the kind of person others are naturally and irresistibly drawn to, someone who shines brightly in any room. If you've ever felt overlooked, undervalued, or simply unappreciated, this can be your turning point. Let's unlock the secrets to becoming truly unforgettable, to building relationships and a life that leaves a meaningful impact. Ready to change the course of your life and the way people see you? Let's get started. Segment 1. Be fascinating, the art of mystery. There is no greatness where there is no simplicity, goodness, and truth. Leo Tolstoy. We begin our journey with the art of becoming fascinating, of embracing mystery. When people think of memorable individuals, they often think of someone who possesses a certain allure, an element of surprise, or a sense of mystery. But what does it mean to be mysterious in a way that genuinely captivates others? In the philosophy of the Stoics, being unforgettable often comes from a sense of intrigue. They taught that one's true depth is best revealed gradually, that we shouldn't rush to put everything about ourselves on display. This doesn't mean hiding who we are, rather it's about the art of gradual revelation. Each encounter, each conversation, each story shared is like unveiling a piece of a larger puzzle. Think of your life as a series of compelling chapters. Each new person you meet only gets to read one chapter at a time. This slow unfolding not only piques interest, but also shows that you value authentic connections. Imagine Marcus Aurelius, the wise Roman emperor and Stoic philosopher. His quiet strength wasn't just in his thoughts, but in his demeanor. He didn't share every plan, every belief, or every worry. Instead, he revealed only what was essential at the right moments. This quiet composure, this calculated patience, made him a figure that people remembered with awe. His wisdom and depth were like treasures hidden within him that were revealed only when he chose to show them. Segment 2. Justify your importance, embrace your value. You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. Marcus Aurelius. To hold a significant place in someone else's life, you must first see yourself as valuable. This means understanding, embracing, and expressing your worth. Embracing your value is about finding a genuine sense of self-worth that doesn't depend on the opinions of others, but on an internal conviction. When you believe in your unique gifts and strengths, you naturally exude confidence that others can sense and respect. Marcus Aurelius, the Stoic philosopher-emperor, teaches us that self-worth comes from focusing on what we can control, our thoughts, our actions, and our beliefs, rather than on external events. By concentrating on cultivating inner strength, people are naturally drawn to you, not because of what you say, but because of the calm and confidence you embody. Seneca, another prominent Stoic, also reminds us that time is our most precious asset. He believed that we should not squander our lives on people who fail to see our value or treat us well. Instead, by living from a place of self-worth, we show others how to treat us. 3. Create your own happiness. The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts. Marcus Aurelius. Happiness is magnetic. When we cultivate joy from within, it radiates outward, drawing people toward us in an authentic way. The Stoics teach that joy and contentment must come from within, and that external happiness is fleeting. When your joy doesn't depend on others, people are naturally drawn to the strength of your independence and inner peace. This doesn't mean pretending to be happy. It's about creating a fulfilling life that aligns with your own passions, interests, and dreams. Imagine living each day with a mindset that celebrates each moment as an opportunity for joy. That kind of mindset doesn't just make you happier, it draws others to you. Segment 4. Recognize your worth, inspire others. Happiness and self-respect are rooted within ourselves. Marcus Aurelius. When you see yourself as a valuable individual, you inspire others to recognize that value too. A high level of self-respect establishes a strong foundation for deep and meaningful relationships, which the Stoics believe develop over time with patience and effort. You don't have to demand respect from others. Instead, you can embody it, showing people through your actions and demeanor that you're someone worth respecting. People can sense when you hold yourself in high regard, and they will instinctively treat you with that same level of respect. Inspire others by creating a life and an attitude that others aspire to emulate. Segment 5. Define your path. Live authentically. Live in harmony with yourself, and you'll blend seamlessly with the world around you. Marcus Aurelius. Being unforgettable isn't about achievements or outward success. It's about living a life true to yourself. Authenticity is magnetic. When you live authentically, others are naturally drawn to you because you become someone who stands out in a world where many try to fit in. Define your path based on your passions, goals, and well-being. People are attracted to those who have the courage to be themselves, and your authenticity becomes a powerful invitation for others to do the same. Segment 6. Put yourself first. The mind is a fortress. Marcus Aurelius. One of the greatest acts of self-respect is to prioritize yourself. Stoic wisdom teaches us that true strength lies within, and by nurturing ourselves, we embody a confidence that becomes naturally attractive. This isn't about being selfish, it's about understanding that your needs are important. Taking time for yourself isn't an act of selfishness, it's a reflection of self-care and self-respect. Marcus Aurelius encouraged people to see their minds as impregnable fortresses. Taking time to care for your well-being allows you to become a source of calm, strength, and inspiration for others. Segment 7. Value your time. We don't have a short life, but waste much of it. Seneca, time is the one resource we can never get back. The Stoics held that time as our most valuable asset, and they encouraged us to guard it carefully. When you value your time, others will see it as a precious commodity too. People learn to appreciate the value of your presence, knowing that it's not something you give lightly. Marcus Aurelius advises us to live as though each day is a gift. Treating our time as valuable reinforces the idea that our presence is a privilege, not something to be taken for granted. Segment 8. Exchange initiative. Life is more like wrestling than dancing. It requires adaptability. Marcus Aurelius. It's easy to fall into the habit of being the one who always initiates, always reaches out, always plans. But true connection and respect come from mutual effort. Sometimes, it's essential to give others the chance to reach out first, to make the effort. When you take a step back, you allow others to show their appreciation and desire to be part of your life. Segment 9. Control your emotions. Nothing is worth more than your peace of mind. Seneca. The Stoics teach that mastering one's emotions is one of the highest forms of self-respect. By remaining calm and collected, you set a powerful example, showing that your value doesn't depend on others' opinions or external events. Emotions are a natural part of life, but how we handle them sets us apart. Today, we've explored timeless wisdom from Stoic philosophy, principles that allow you to stand out in the lives of others without losing yourself. These insights aren't mere advice, they're tools for creating a life of meaning, fulfillment, and respect. Remember, you are the protagonist of your life's story. Your worth is not measured by how others see you. It's rooted in the strength, self-respect, and authenticity you cultivate within. If you found value in these lessons, consider joining us for more insights on how to live a life of true impact and meaning. Remember, in the story of your life, you hold the pen. So let's make each chapter unforgettable.